Welcome to Let's Talk Sports in South Jersey, home of South Jersey sports. Let's get started by talking about the local teams first. Starting with the Temple Owls. They finished their college football season with a record of 8-4. We can't wait to see them in the bowl games. Fight, fight, fight for the cherry and the white. The Villanova Wildcats finished their college football season with a record of 9-4. We will have to wait until August for the Wildcats to return to college football action. Nova! 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 The Penn Quakers are 5-3 in their college basketball season. They will take on the Villanova Wildcats on Wednesday. Let's get win number 6. The Philadelphia Eagles are 5-7 on the season. They will take on the New York Giants on Monday. Let's get win number 6. Fly, Eagles, fly. The Philadelphia Flyers are 15-7-5 and have 35 points. They will take on the Toronto Maple Leafs on Tuesday, Arizona Coyotes on Thursday, and the Ottawa Senators on Saturday. Let's get win number 13. Go Flyers, go! The Philadelphia 76ers are 14-6 on the season. They will take on the Washington Wizards on Thursday, Cleveland Cavaliers on Saturday, and the Toronto Raptors on Sunday. Let's get win number 15. Go Sixers! The Drexel Dragons are 4-4 on their college basketball season. They will take on Princeton on Wednesday and LaSalle on Saturday. Let's get above 500. Good luck to all our local teams. It's time to recap the Eagles vs. Dolphins game. Ryan Fitzpatrick upsets the Eagles again in Florida. Last season, the veteran quarterback commanded the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to an early season win over the Eagles. On Sunday in Miami, in front of a pro-Eagles crowd, Fitzpatrick threw for 365 yards and 3 touchdowns as the Dolphins overcame a 28-14 third-quarter deficit to beat the Eagles 37-31. The Eagles are now 5-7 and winless since the bye week. They remain a game behind Dallas for first place in the NFC East. Philadelphia has 4 games remaining, all against division rivals, beginning with a Monday night showdown against the Giants at Lincoln Financial Field on December 9th. The offense got back on track with the return of Alshon Jeffrey and Nelson Aguilar to the lineup. The defense that had been among the league's best in the month of November wilted under the South Florida sun. Miami scored 23 consecutive points in the second half. After starting with an interception and 2 punts, the Dolphins offense scored touchdowns on 5 consecutive drives, not including an end-of-half kneel-down. The only other time the Dolphins punted for the remainder of the game was after milking the clock in the game's final minute. Wentz bounced back from a poor performance against Seattle, completing 28 of 46 passes for 310 yards with a touchdown and an interception on the last-second Hail Mary for a QB rating of 93.6. Head coach Doug Peterson did a good job of getting Wentz outside the pocket. Having Jeffrey and Aguilar made a world of difference for Wentz in the offense. Good luck to the Eagles as they play the Giants on Monday. It's time to recap the UConn vs. Temple game. Anthony Russo threw 2 touchdown passes to Brandon Mack, and Ramon Davis ran for 105 yards and a score as Temple rolled to a 49-17 victory over UConn on Saturday. It was all UConn early as the Huskies used Jack Zagoria's 51-yard scoring strike to Ardell Brown and Stephen Krajewski's 2-yard touchdown run to grab a 14-0 lead. Russo hit Mack for a 63-yard score to pull Temple within 14-7, but Clayton Harris nailed a 40-yard field goal 4 minutes into the second quarter to put UConn up 17-7. The Owls closed to within 17-14 at halftime when backup quarterback Todd Centillo connected with Jadon Blue for a 10-yard touchdown. Temple took control of the game in the third quarter. Russo put together back-to-back scoring drives, hooking up with Mack for a 41-yard touchdown and adding an 8-yard touchdown run for a 28-17 Owls lead. Davis pitched in with a 55-yard scoring one. Sam Franklin picked off a Krajewski pass and raced 29 yards for a touchdown, and Temple lead was 42-17 after 3 quarters. Tavon Woolley's 6-yard touchdown one in the 4th quarter capped the scoring. Russo finished 14 of 23 passing for 247 yards for Temple. Santia was 4 of 6 passing for 65 yards and added 75 yards rushing on 6 carries. Woolley ran for 74 yards on 9 totes. Mack had 5 catches for a career-high 171 yards. Temple ran for 262 yards on 33 carries and held UConn to 76 yards on 31 carries. Good luck to the Temple Owls in the 2019-2020 college football season. It's time for Pick 6. I went 4-2, a better week. The Bears ate the Lions, the Bills buck off the Cowboys, the Saints clinch the NFC South, the Dolphins swim over the Eagles, the Steelers won again, and the Chiefs take a 2-game lead in the AFC West. It's week 14 of the NFL season. Which teams will win on Thursday and Sunday? Let's get started with the Dallas Cowboys versus Chicago Bears. A battle of the 6-6 teams. The Cowboys have lost 2 straight games, losing to Buffalo 26-15. The Bears won 24-20 over the Detroit Lions. Sorry, Cowboys fans, the Bears are going to take the win. The Bears! San Francisco 49ers versus New Orleans Saints. The San Francisco 49ers are back in the loss column, losing at Baltimore 20-17. The Saints clinched the NFC South, winning 26-18 at Atlanta. I have the San Francisco 49ers going to New Orleans and getting win number 11. Washington Redskins versus Green Bay Packers. The Redskins have won 2 straight games, winning against Detroit and at Carolina. The Packers are back in the win column, winning 31-13 against the G-Men. I have the Green Bay Packers winning and going to 10-3. Go Pack, go! Baltimore Ravens versus Buffalo Bills. The Baltimore Ravens are on fire, winning against the 49ers 20-17. The Bills bucked Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas 26-15. I have the Baltimore Ravens going to Buffalo and getting the W. Kansas City Chiefs versus New England Patriots. An AFC Championship rematch. The Kansas City Chiefs are in first place in the AFC West, winning 40-9 over the Raiders. The New England Patriots lost at Houston 28-22. I have the New England Patriots winning and defeating Patrick Mahomes. Pittsburgh Steelers versus Arizona Cardinals. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won 2 straight games, winning 20-13 over the Cleveland Browns. The Arizona Cardinals lost big time, 34-7 to the Los Angeles Rams in Arizona. I have the Arizona Cardinals winning and breaking their losing streak. Check in next week and we will see how everyone did. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio, or through the podcast app, or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC in Cherry Hill. Thank you for watching and keep those comments going, and we will talk to you next week.